I'm sure glad that physical's over. I'd rather face a nip bayonet than I would another one of Doc's needles.
I don't know what you're complaining about. At least you got your shot in the arm. Boy, I'll have to stand for a week.
No, my fault.
Gee,
No, I know it's all my fault. It's always my fault. It really is. Yeah.
Well, I can give you a hand.
Why don't you give me a hand? Yes.
No. Now, that was my fault.
No, don't be silly. Your head was there first, and it's always my fault anyway.
Why don't we just call it a draw, Lieutenant? Lieutenant?
Oh, yes, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Benson. But my friends call me Melba. Melba Benson. See, it's all there.
Well, I'm Quentin McHale, and this is Ensign Parker.
Oh, how do you do? I'm sorry.
My friends call me Chuck.
Oh, good.
All except Captain Binghamton.
Yeah?
You ought to hear what he calls me.
Captain Binghamton. Oh, yes. The girls warned me about him the minute I shipped in yesterday. Don't they call him old Leadhead or something?
Well, you got the right idea, but the wrong end.
Don't you think we ought to help the young lady pick up some of this stuff?
Yeah, sure.
We did it again.
I guess that makes us nodding acquaintances.
Yeah.
Aha! Ah! Caught you red-handed this time, McHale, playing craps in the hospital.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Look, all you were doing is just... Captain Binghamton is just...
Captain Binghamton? You mean that's old Lead? Oh, Dan Hunt!
Oh, no! Captain, you okay?
Oh, look at it this way. At least there's no better place to get hurt than in a hospital.
Oh, yeah, you better listen to her. She makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, listen to me.
She does. One klutz isn't enough. Now I got a his and hers.
All right, get him up, get him up. There, okay? Hey, come on, Chuck, we better get going. You don't want to keep that new girlfriend of yours waiting, do you?
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Skip. He's trying to put a part in my fuzz.
Remember, this is only your second date, lover boy. You don't want to burn yourself out.
Better watch out for that Melba.
You betcha. You two were almost gunners on that boat ride yesterday.
Hell, it wasn't Melba's fault. When the gig started acting up, I just told her to check the fuel level in the gas tank.
Yeah, but with a match? Look, Chuck, I beg of you. Tonight, make a special effort to be extra careful, will you? The both of you.
You don't have to worry about Melba. We're going to see that horror movie tonight, Vampire's Revenge. She'll be so petrified, won't have time to get in trouble.
No. Oh, keep away from me, you vampire. Please, don't touch me.
But, my love, all I want is one little kiss. Then we will fly away together to Transylvania.
No. Oh, keep away from me, you vampire. Please, don't touch me. No, please. Oh, let me go. No. Put me down.
There they are, at the top of the cliff. It is no use. The bullets cannot hurt him. Stand back. Igor has a silver bullet. Shoot, Igor! Shoot! They have killed me. But I shall come back, I swear it. Until then, farewell, Matrushka. Farewell.
Boy, I sure like those happy endings.
Poor Matrushka. You know, that vampire certainly had a lot of nerve.
Well, if you ask me, the guy who made the picture had all the nerve.
Gosh, what a movie. They're still screaming.
Hi, Captain. How are you? Nice bloody movie, wasn't it?
I'll show you a nice bloody end, senor. Nitwit.
Wait a minute, sir. No, wait. Take it easy now.
Oh, there you are. Please, no harm done, sir. What do you mean, no harm done? I'm probably maimed for life.
Oh, here, let me look at it, sir. No, looks all right to me. Melba, what do you think? You're a nurse.
Get away from me, you. If either one of you menaces so much as touches me again, I'd... Oh, what's the use? Come on, Carpenter, let's get out of here while I'm all in one piece.
Yes.
Night, Captain. Night. That's it. Here, let me get you that. There we go.
Ooh, I still have the shivers. That monster really gave me the creeps.
Boy, that vampire was really scary, wasn't he?
No, I was talking about Captain Binghamton.
Yeah, I guess you can't tell the monsters without a scorecard. Well, go on. You kids have fun, huh?
Oh, my hurt.
Oh, here, I'll get it. Oh, still down there.
Yeah, I missed it.
Chuck, no!
Parker, I should have known. Of all the low-down, hot-rodding, you deliberately try to cripple your crippled commanding officer.
You better watch your language, sir. Lady present.
Hi.
Wait a minute, Captain. We'll get you out, sir. Oh. Parker, this does it. I'm gonna ship you so far away, so help me, Halsey. A seagull is gonna need a map to find you.
Now, Captain, don't get so excited. Remember your high blood pressure. Now, take it easy. We'll get you out.
We'll have you out of here in no time. Melba, you better give us a hand.
Wait a minute.
Guess I better find a seagull with a map.
I'll help you. Look.
Well, Scotty?
How bad was it, Skip? The worst. He assigned him to Irrigaby as a coast watcher.
Irrigaby?
That suicide hole? The Nip Navy shells it every day.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Chuck. It's all my fault. If only I was a man, then my purse wouldn't have gotten caught on your gear shift. And oh, I feel awful.
Don't feel so bad, Melba. I mean, after all, if you were a man, well, look at all your uniforms that'd go to waste.
Yeah, I never thought of that.
Well, speaking of waste, we're wasting a lot of time. Come on, boys. We gotta figure a way out of this cotton-picking mess.
Just think, Elroy, in exactly 23 minutes, I'll be rid of that bird-brain Parker. He'll be out of my hair forever, off to Irrigaby.
Sir, a toast to your eternal happiness. I'm sorry, sir. I'll go get another glass.
Never mind,
you take mine.
Dodo. Never mind. Cheers.
I'd rather have had a glass, sir.
Come in.
Oh, I beg your pardon, sir.
The idea of bursting in here in the middle of business hours.
Well, sorry, sir, but this is business. The hospital has to know Ensign Parker's next duty station so we can keep tabs on him. You see, he's a very rare blood type.
A rare blood... Are you trying to tell me he's a rare blood... The only thing that man has got flowing through his veins is pure, unadulterated sap.
That is very funny.
No, sir, he's type AA6 negative. And to the best of our knowledge, there's only one other like it in the entire South Pacific.
Mm-hmm. Who is that? An orangutan from Lower Borneo?
Sir, you...
No, sir. As a matter of fact, it's yours.
Mine.
Yours.
Well, he certainly has my sympathy because he... Mine. Have you got the unmitigated gall to come in here and tell me that I've got the same blood flowing through my veins as that balding baboon?
Yes, sir. Type AA6 negative. Here it is in the medical reports of yesterday's physicals.
Oh, no. It can't be.
Oh, yes.
AA.
Well, that's the way it is. That's why we have to find out where to reach Mr. Parker in case you happen to need a transfusion. After all, this is a combat zone, and...
Oh, please, nurse, please. Please don't say it. Oh, sir, if anything should happen to you, I just don't think that I could bear up under the loss.
I wouldn't like it either.
Well, I wouldn't panic, Captain. As long as Mr. Parker is safe, you have nothing to worry about.
Oh, yeah, well, that's right. You crepe-hanging ninny. As long as he's safe, I don't have anything. But he's not safe. Well, he's going to Irrigaby. I mean, that's the suicide spot of the South Pacific.
Thank you for the information. That ought to do it.
No, wait a minute. I can't be that rare, nurse. Elroy, let's go.
Where are we going, sir?
We're going to get Parker to make sure he doesn't do anything foolish with my blood.
Well, before I go, you guys, I want you to have a few things. Tinker, my Parcheesi board. Burge, my pet frog, Albert. Exercise him 3 times a day in a bowl of water. I always wanted a frog. Well, that's why I gave him to you. Bye, Albert. Willie, I want you to have this souvenir hand grenade.
Hey, frog truck, you pull the pin! Oh, no.
Am I bleeding? Quickly, tell me, am I bleeding?
Oh, no, sir, you look fine. Your uniform could use a little tidying up, but that's all. Yes, sir.
Now, look, sir, since it was my fault, I'm going to share the cost of dry cleaning with you.
Hey, Captain, before you blow your stack down, now, please, Mr. Parker didn't mean to pull a pin, honest.
No, I can understand that. I know it's just an accident. A little accident can happen among the best friends.
You mean you're not mad at him after what just happened?
Man, why should I be mad? I love the feel of fresh air on my skin. Don't you like that? As a matter of fact, I should apologize to you for all the mean and nasty things I've done lately.
Apologize? Well, you better hurry up. My boat for Irrigabi leaves in 15 minutes.
Irrigabi? No, you're not going to Irrigabi. That was just a little joke, Irrigabi.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The captain wants you to go main side so that he can look after you.
You're gonna look after him?
You want me to go main side?
The main side, look after you. I'm going to treat him like he's one of my own family.
Yeah, just like a blood brother.
Just like, shut up with the blood brother. Oh, if this boob gets any boobier, I'm going to make you my new exec.
Now, wait just a minute, Captain. I don't know what you got up your sleeve, but you can't take him away like this. After all, he's our exec and we need him.
Let's not have any arguments. I'm going to take him with me where it's neat and clean and safe.
Well, okay. Seems a lot easier if you just apologize, but I guess I...
Wow! Oh, Chuck, don't bruise anything. Are you all right? All right, get a tourniquet.
Oh, don't worry, sir. I think he's all right. Yes, he's just a little shook up, sir. Don't worry.
All right.
Easy.
Here you go, boy.
That's it.
Gently. Goodbye, Quinn. Haven't picked up your vitamin pills. I want you to walk very slowly now because I don't want you to overexert yourself.
Well, how can I? I mean, after all, you've been practically carrying me ever since you got out the gig, sir.
Sir, oh, no. Let's drop the formalities because we're going to be good friends from now on. Why don't you just call me Walt?
And call me...
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. Really, it's all my fault. Oh, my goodness, what did I do to your uniform?
There were women drivers before. This one can't even walk straight. Chucky, all right. Get straight in.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain. I didn't mean it either time.
Am I bleeding, all right? Is there bleed anywhere? There must be some bleed.
No, I don't think so, sir. But don't worry. Ensign Parker's here in case you need a transfusion.
That's right, Captain. Isn't it amazing? Mr. Parker here is the only one in the entire South Pacific with the same blood type as you. The girls here in the hospital are just buzzing about it.
Hey, how about that?
Shut up. Why don't you go roll yourself a bandage or something?
Hey, boy, that's... Hey, wait a minute. I get it. You only love me for my blood.
Oh, no, that isn't true, Chucky. I mean, by the time this war is over, I'm sure I'll find something else to like you for. A little bit. But meantime, you're coming with me.
Now, wait a minute. I don't want to go with you. I mean, after all, if it's only in my blood you want, well, why can't I stay back in the island? You can phone me every time you cut yourself.
Well, that's a wonderful idea.
Hush, sweet Melba. No, you'll come with me, so you'll love it. You're just going to love it. You're going to have your own room. It's very cozy. You're going to have a new radio, and you can have steak every night.
Hey, well, can I have chip beef?
So you want chip beef? You want... Oh, yeah, I'll even put it on a shingle for you. Get with the bag. Smush.
Boy, isn't it great, Melba? Hey, can Melba come to dinner once in a while?
You want her? Yes, come to dinner once in a while, Melba. Come ahead. Now, let's go, boy, before you pick up some disease here. Gently.
Bye.
Gently.
Bye.
Don't work too hard.
Bye.
Oh, now I want you to... I know. Easy does it there, Chucky boy. All right. Hey, Carpenter, put the things down over there.
Yes, sir.
There we go, boy. There we go. All right, now, Chuck, you take the couch here, and I'll keep the bedroom.
Oh, right. Well, boy, it sure is. Look, why don't you take the couch and I'll take the bedroom?
Well, you expect me to sleep on this four-legged rock pile?
Well, you wouldn't want me to bruise my corpuscles, would you? Well, here, just try it. Look at this.
How dare me?
You goofy little sod!
Go ahead and hit me, see if I care. But I warn you, I bleed easy. Thought that'd stop you. Well, I'm gonna need a lot of closet space, so might as well get this junk out of here. Kind of cheap clothes. Well, here, get that cleaned up, and I think you better draw my bath and turn my bed down. Boy, this is gonna be the life.
Why? Why was I born so rare?
I know just how you feel, sir, but don't you worry. I'll be by your side every step of the way.
I hope so, Elroy. I hope so. Because you I can hit.
Excuse me, sir. Here's the reports on the 73. Oh, by the way, how is Mr. Parker?
None of your business how he is. Now get out of here, scat.
Skip, boy, am I glad to see you.
Okay, driver, you can wait outside.
What are you doing in that thing? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. This is just his idea. He doesn't want me to exert myself, get tired blood.
Tired blood? What's that?
All right. Enough this idle talk.
Skip, you're never gonna believe this. He and I have the same rare blood type. Why, if anything were to happen to me, he'd never get a refill.
So that's your angle. Now, look, Captain, you can't keep him cooped up like this. By golly, he's going back to the 73 where he belongs.
Yeah, the skipper's right. There's just so much pampering we freaks of nature can take.
That's so. Well, if you think I'm going to let you out on the high seas where they're firing real bullets, you're batty.
Well, if you think I'm staying here, you're batty. I'm going back to 73.
Not as much as I need you. Now, you'll get this through your head, mister. You're confined to my quarters for the duration. You get in there. I'll drive.
Now, wait a minute, Captain. You can't get away with this.
Yes, I can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Yes, I
No,
can.
you cannot.
Hey,
No,
fine.
no, you can't. I said no. Captain! Captain!
Man, what a crummy deal.
Leadbottom can't get away with it.
Sure, he can't keep Mr. Parker locked up like this.
Well, how do you think I feel? I'm going to have to sit here and twiddle my thumbs for the rest of the war. What am I going to tell my grandchildren?
Grandchildren? Chuck, you didn't tell me you were married. And all this time you were taking me to the movies and holding my hand and letting my purse get caught on your gear shift.
What Mr. Parker means is this is certainly no way to keep a fighting man cooped up.
Yeah, I'm beginning to feel like a draft dodger.
You mean that, Chucky? You're that unhappy?
You bet. Why, even Aragabi would be a picnic compared to this.
It would? But I mean, I thought that you and that... Oh, it's all my fault. I just can't do anything right.
Hey, it's not your fault that Chuck and Binghamton have the same blood type.
But that's just it. They haven't. I faked the medical records.
You what?
Please, say you didn't.
I just couldn't let him ship Chucky away without trying something.
You mean that Wally and I don't have the same blood type? Boy, and I just told him to rinse out my skivvies.
Leadbottom will kill Mr. Parker. What about Melba? He'll really throw the book at her. What are we going to do?
I knew I should have been an aircraft worker.
Don't cry, Melba. We'll figure out a way.
Sure, there must be some way we can convince Binghamton he doesn't want Mr. Parker's blood.
I got it. Why don't we just tell him Mr. Parker has some cockamamie disease? You know, like we saw in that movie, Dr. Aerosmith.
Oh, come on.
You're kidding. He'd never go for that.
No, wait a minute. Tinker boy, you got the right idea, but the wrong movie. Hey, what was the name of that turkey we saw the other night?
Vampire Revenge.
Vampire's Revenge, that's it.
Yeah, boy, how could I forget? Wow, that monster with the long fangs? Wow, I was so scared I had to sleep with the light on all night.
Exactly. How do you think Binghamton will feel if somehow he finds out that he is a vampire?
No, but Chucky's no vampire. No, he's sweet and adorable. And his teeth are too short.
Yeah, and besides, how would it look? An ensign biting his commanding officer in the neck.
He's got a point. Well, Skip, how are we going to work it?
Well, now, will you just stop worrying and just leave it to that little old monster maker? Me!
Things I have to put up with just to stay alive. Chuck, you all right? I said, is everything all right? Ah!
Did somebody call me?
Parker, what is this, some kind of a Halloween prank? What are you doing in a ridiculous outfit?
Ah, well, ridiculous, I'll have you know. This is the only way to fly.
No, you keep away from me, you.
The word is vampire.
Vampire? Is that the reason for his ridiculous teeth?
Ridiculous teeth. I'll have you know that at my class at Transylvania U, I had 22% fewer cavities.
No, don't.
I'm sorry, but this won't hurt a bit.
How dare you try and bite your commanding officer?
Oh, thank goodness, Captain. Oh, no. We're too late.
How did they get out of the coffin?
I don't know. We better get him quick.
Yeah, grab him quick.
Yes, sir.
Stand back, you mortals, or I'll cast the spell of Dracula upon you.
What is this idiotic talk?
Oh, well, sir, we should have told you before, but we didn't want to alarm the whole base.
We've been living with this terrible secret for years.
Yes, that's right, sir. You see, he's a vampire. It happens every time that there's a full moon, sir.
You see, sir? It's in his blood.
In his blood? Nobody believes in vampires anymore. Hey, fly away. You scoop.
I can't do that. I invited some of my friends to drop in.
Oh, no, Dracula. You didn't dig them up, too.
Yes, I did. Come in, gang.
It's the Phantom of the Opera.
And the Wolfman.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, too.
Go away. Go ring your bell.
And last but not least, I'd like you to meet my mummy.
This is your mummy? How are you, Mummy? You got a nice boy here. He's a laugh a minute.
All right, boys, the drinks are on me.
Oh, no, Dracula, not in the neck.
Please, well, what do you want from me?
The same thing you want from me, a little blood.
No. Just get away from me. Just get away from me.
Go.
McHale, don't just stand there. Call the supply officer. Order a wooden stake to drive through his heart.
Oh, but it's too late, Captain.
Go get him, Drac, baby.
Save a little for us.
I'll take an end cut. Save me the giblets.
No, wait a minute, Parker. Wait a minute. I'll make a deal with you. I don't want your blood. You keep your blood. Just let me keep mine.
It's too late, Captain. I need some blood, and I'm going to... Parker, Lieber, boss is low.
Oh, the wall with a break, sir. Yes, he's helpless now. The vampire's helpless without his wing. Grab him, boys, grab him. Let's go out of here. Yes, sir.
Hold it. Helpless without his wings, huh? Let me see the USO Costume Department.
Huh?
I suppose you're going to tell me he goes out and he rents this outfit every time the moon is full.
Well, actually, I mean, it's very hard for a vampire to get a good tailor nowadays.
Get a good tailor, huh?
Or a good dentist.
All the dastardly deeds you've ever pulled, McHale. You men take those things off. Take them off.
No, Captain, don't blow your top now, sir. We have an awful good explanation if you'll just listen, sir.
I bet you do, but I don't want to hear it. Just get this knobby-kneed dodo out of my sight.
Oh, but you mean you're not mad for what we just did?
And we can take Mr. Parker back to the island?
You don't want him here anymore?
I don't want to spend another second with this menace, not if my life depends upon it. And that goes for your blood, too.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual.
Oh, thanks a lot, Captain. Bye-bye, Captain. Come on, boys, let's go.
Your wish is our command.
Even a vampire has his dignity.
Come on, you guys. Let's go. Come on, here we go.
Chucky, you did it! Oh, that bottom let you go!
That's right. You might just say he's no longer the captain's type.
Listen, these guys, boy, they sure made great monsters, didn't they?
Yeah.
I won't sleep for nights.
Man, we sure had the captain going for a while, huh, Skip?
Yeah, imagine a full-grown man falling for that monster jazz.
How can anybody be so stupid? You know, even little kids. Hey!
Oh, no!
It can't be. It's the creature from the lagoon.
Come on, get out of here.
Hold it.
Banzai!
Fuji, what are you doing here?
Came along in case you needed the help.
That's our samurai.
Oops.
Come on, you guys. The last one back to the boat is a two-headed monster. Go on, get going. Come on. I'm sure glad that physical's over. I'd rather face a nip bayonet than I would another one of Doc's needles.
I don't know what you're complaining about. At least you got your shot in the arm. Boy, I'll have to stand for a week.
Oh,
Oh,
won't
my
put out
fault.
my fault. Gee,
No, I know it's
didn't
all
mean
my
that.
fault.
No, I
It's
really-
always my fault. It really is. Yeah.
Well, I can give you a
Why
hand.
don't you give me a hand? Yes.
Oh, now that was my fault.
No, no,
Theo.
don't be silly. Your head was there first, and it's always my fault anyway.
Why don't we just call it a draw, Lieutenant? Lieutenant?
Oh, yes, Lieutenant. Lieutenant Benson. But my friends call me Melba. Melba Benson. See, it's all there.
Well, I'm Quentin McHale, and this is Ensign Parker.
Oh, how do you do? Oh, I'm sorry.
My friends call me Chuck.
Oh, good.
All except Captain Binghamton.
Yeah?
You ought to hear what he calls me.
Captain Binghamton. Oh, yes. The girls warned me about him the minute I shipped in yesterday. Don't they call him old leadhead or something?
Well, you got the right idea, but the wrong end.
Don't you think we ought to help the young lady pick up some of this stuff?
Yeah, sure.
We did it again.
I guess that makes us nodding acquaintances.
Yeah.
Aha! Ah! Caught you red-handed this time, McHale, playing craps in the hospital.
Oh, for the love of Mike. Look, all we were doing is just... Captain Binghamton is
Captain
just...
Binghamton? You mean that's old lead? Oh, 10 Hunt!
Oh, no! Captain, you okay?
Oh, look at it this way. At least there's no better place to get hurt than in a hospital.
Oh, yeah, you better listen to her. She makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, listen to me.
She does. One klutz isn't enough. Now I got a his and hers.
All right, get him up, get him up. There, okay? Hey, come on, Chuck, we better get going. You don't want to keep that new girlfriend of yours waiting, do you?
Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, Skip. He's trying to put a part in my fuzz.